I love carbohydrate and I hate carb phobia. I hate fear mongering around carbohydrates because they are the most efficient fuel source in your body. And of course, if you're consuming processed carbs and if you're over consuming carbohydrate, that's problematic. But it's also problematic to under consume carbohydrate, especially if you have high performance and longevity goals, to do the level of activity at the level of intensity necessary to elicit all these amazing fitness improvements. You need carbs. And not only do they play a role in your physical performance, they also play a role in your mental performance. So here's a really simple and effective way to understand and modify your carb intake based on your activity levels. All you want to do is match the amount of carbohydrate and the glycemic index to proximity or closeness to exercise. So for example, if you're on a rest day where you're not doing any activity, you should be consuming very low glycemic carbs, so they're not going to spike your glucose levels. They can be very satiating because they tend to have a lot of water and fiber in them. And then if you have a very high level of activity one day, well, the closer you get to activity, the better you can technically afford high glycemic index carbs that raise your glucose levels more quickly. So right before exercise, you can actually eat something sweeter. It'll give you a boost, and you can take advantage of that glucose boost to perform. And after exercise, your insulin sensitivity is so high that you can actually technically afford high glycemic index carbs. You're going to be in very good hands, you're going to be very energized, feeling very good, and making really good headway towards optimal health, performance, and longevity.